right, guys, today we are going to continue yesterday's practice on writing inequalities and equations. So number 1 says Jason wants to celebrate his birthday at the movies. His mom gave him a $200 limit. It costs $12.50 for each person. How many friends can Jason invite to the movies if he cannot spend more than $200? So write an inequality to help him find the number of friends he can invite. All right, so it tells us twice that he has this $200 limit, and it says he cannot spend more than $200, okay? So we have $200 and he cannot spend more than. So he can spend less than. It says he can't spend more than, so he can spend exactly $200. And he wants to celebrate his birthday, and she gave him a $200 limit. Okay, it costs $12.50 for each person. So each person. How many friends can he invite? So we don't know how many friends, so that's my X value. And it says that each person, each means I'm multiplying, each person is $12.50. So it's $12.50 times the number of people, and that total has to be less than or equal to $200. Let's look at number 2. It says Jenny designs shirts for Cozy Shirts. She charges $3 for the design and setup and $12 per shirt. Which equation can be found? It can be used to find T, the total number of shirts. Okay, so first thing I see is it says $12 per shirt. All right, I have been trained to know that per means multiply, right? So it's saying that it's $12 for every shirt. So I know I'm going to be multiplying 12, right? So I'm going to eliminate A because I'm not multiplying 12 in that situation. Then it says she charges $3 for the design and setup. That's a one-time fee. This is like your y-intercept. This is something that we have to pay this $3 no matter what, but I only have to pay it once, okay? And so it says which equation. So when it says an equation, that means it's going to have an equal sign. And it says can be used to find T, the total. So T is our total. All right, so we're not multiplying 15 times anything, so it's not that. And then we're not subtracting the 3 because I still have to pay the $3. So it's C. All right, let's look at number 3. Number 3 says Jocelyn has $45 to spend at the carnival. The cost of admission is $3 and game tokens are 50 cents each. Which inequality best represents the greatest number of games she can play? Okay, so I'm going to the carnival. I have to spend $3 just to walk in the carnival. So I have $3. And then I'm also spending, says 50 cents each. Each means multiply, right? So 50 cents per game. Then it says she has $45 to spend. Okay. So when I go to the carnival or when I go to the rodeo type situation, if I only take $45 with me, I cannot spend more than that $45. So it has to be less than, but it can also be exactly that $45. Okay. So again, these are charges that we're adding. Okay. So I'm not subtracting anything. And then I cannot spend, this one has greater than or equal to. Well, I can't spend more than 45. So I need to spend less than or equal to 45. So my answer is going to be B. Okay, number 4 says Alex saved $125, he has $125 saved in order to purchase a hoverboard. He has a job that pays $35 per day, which inequality can be used to determine D, the number of days he needs to work in order to have saved $450. All right, so our total is $450. So we need $450. And it says to have more than. So more than means greater than 450. So we're not talking about equal to because it says more than. We got to pay attention to our keywords. So he already has $125 in his bank account. So we're starting with $125, and then he's working, and it says he makes $35 per day. Per means multiply. So he already has $125, and we're adding $35 per day, and we need to make more than 450. Okay, so we should be multiplying 35 per day. So that means I can eliminate B and D. And then now it's just down to the sign. Okay, so we said that he needs to have more than 450 saved. This says less than. This says more than. So more than 450 saved. So it's going to be C. All right, so those are your notes today. It is time to move on to your practice. So there is a video that assists you and helps you practice with these problems, or you can work on your own. But we are working silently and independently.